Hi,
Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov. I heard the sad news about Mati, huh?
Yeah, I just heard it also because we were supposed to have
so
another
sad.
shiur.
So sad. Good.
Yeah,
So the Vice tomorrow?
at 8 o'clock in the morning in Young Israel, and they're taking him to Israel.
So they have to have it early tomorrow then, huh?
What?
They'll probably have to very early if they want to get him on the plane. They get on the El Al flight, they want to get him on?
I don't know, but it's at 8 o'clock in Young Israel.
8 o'clock is the Levaya?
Yeah,
A Young Israel, huh?
yeah.
Oh wow. Very sad. Okay.
Coffee burns £46 in 2 weeks.
Oh boy, what a tragedy! What a young man with a just young family.
I don't know how old he was, but he must have been 40. Huh?
41. I heard he was 41. He had a married daughter.
Yeah.
And the other children are still single. Yeah, they're righteous people. I mean, they're both the parents. The parents are much righteous people. It's just you have to wonder why, why Kodesh Baruch Hu wants to take them so early. You have to wonder why.
Well, we can't ask those questions.
I know. Well, we can ask. We don't know the answer. We don't know. Had a whole life ahead of him to do chesed,
Yeah.
He suffered a lot. He suffered. What kind of cancer did he have,
Melanoma.
Yeah, doesn't make a difference, but
This is skin cancer, but that's terrible. It's normally totally non-curable.
melanoma, huh?
No, melanoma, yes.
That's curable, no?
Huh?
Is it curable? Was it curable? Is that
No.
no?
No.
Oh boy. Gets in the bloodstream, I guess, huh? That's where it goes.
I don't know. It starts in the skin.
All right. What a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. What a shame.
I couldn't believe he had a married child already.
Yeah, he does. Married to, we know the people, Davis from Chicago, well-known family.
She had a boy this week. She had a baby.
Is that so? My goodness.
Yeah.
My goodness. Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
So I assume the baby's name, what's gonna be, no?
It was a boy they had?
Yeah, I think so. I think.
So they'll name it after him.
I assume they will.
What was his name? Mordechai? So it'll be Mordechai ben Mordechai, huh?
I don't know what his name was. Mordechai?
Well, Moti, right? His name was Moti, right?
Yeah.
So what's Moti? Mordechai or Mordechai? He davened by Young Israel all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but he hasn't been for 6 months. I think he was being sick.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's where it goes, yeah. Who's coming tonight? Harold here tonight?
No, Harold is in New Jersey.
Just you and me?
His daughter, well, both. His daughters live, I think, one next to the other one or something. And I think Sydney told me that he's in New Jersey.
Uh, uh, yeah.
So where's Ernie now? He told me we're still going on with. We canceled the we canceled the novice year.
The novice year, yeah.
Yeah, because Marty's mother isn't that year.
Uh, so tomorrow's year is at night, the same time, right? I guess 8 o'clock.
I don't know. He didn't say that. Did he say?
I don't know. I don't remember. We Friday.
Let me get my phone.
All right.
Oh. No.
Did he answer your call?
No. He asked me. I asked him what about the Daf Yomi. No. We're gonna have it. He said, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm calling right now.
Okay. Yeah, Zerni. Hi, Ernie.
Okay, we're starting the new paragraph, the new parak Sheni. We're on Tes Vav Amid Aleph. New Mishnah. Seder Tanios Ketza. How did the davening and all the various dinim apply on the kindness when rain wasn't answered? They would take the Aron HaKodesh out of the shul, put it into the street. They would put ash on top of the Aron, and V'rosh HaNasi, and on the head of the Nasi, V'rosh HaBezdin, and on the head of the Av Bezdin. The Kol Echad V'echad Noisen B'roishay. Everybody else would put the ash on their heads by themselves. Hazaken Sheben Omer Lifnei Divrei Kvushim. The eldest would sort of give a sermon. Achenu, brothers, Lo Nemer B'Anshe Ninva Vayar Lakim Esakam Estanisam. When Yonah escaped to Nineveh to tell them to become Balei Tshuva, it doesn't say that Hashem saw that they were wearing sackcloth and they were fasting. Hashem saw that they had changed their evil ways. The Kabbalahu Oimer in the Nevi'im, it says V'kiru levavchem v'al bidechem. Tear your hearts, not your clothes. Means you have to change your ways. Amdu b'tfila. So they daven. The chazan would be somebody who was old, who knew how to daven. He had a family. Ubeisei rekam, they were poor. Kedei she'libo shalom b'tfila, so that he was a sincere davener. V'omer lifneim esrim v'arba brachos. Instead of saying Shmon Esrei, they would say 24 brachos. Shmon Esrei sheb'chol yom. 18 like the regular. U'moitz v'aleim od sheish. They would add 6 brachos for Elohim. Zichronos for Shofros. The same parshas that we laid on Rosh Hashanah, Zichronos for Shofros. And then they would add El Hashem b'tzarasa li karasi v'yaneni. They would add Esa Einai el Harim. They would add Mimamakim Krasi Hashem. And they would add Tefillah le'ani kiyatov. Rav Yehuda Melaya tzarich lo mizichronos v'shofros. They didn't. Rav Yehuda says they didn't say zichronos and shofros. Elo omer tachteim ra'av kiyah ba'aretz dever kiyah. It's a pasuk in Melachim, and Ashayad Var Shem Yirmiyahu divrei batzoris, and a pasuk in Yirmiyahu about drought. The omer chosmein. Each bracha was closed with a bracha that closes it. Al Rishonu omer on the bracha of Goel Yisrael, which they added material to. They would close it with Yisha Anas Avram Bahar Hamoria, Hu Yanes Cham Ishma B'Kol Tzakaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem Goel Yisrael. Ala Shniya, which was the Zichronos piece, Uomer. Misha Nas Avosenu Al Yam Suf Hu Yaneschem Ishma Kol Tzakaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem Zoicha Nishkachos. Ala Shlishis, which was the Shofros bracha, Uomer. Misha Nas Yoshua Bagilgal, because they used Shofros in Yericho. Hu Yaneh Eschem Ishma B'Kol Tzachaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem B'Shomei Trua. Ala Revius, Hu Oimer. Misha Nas Shmuel B'Mitzpah. Hu Yaneh Eschem Ishma B'Kol Tzachaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem B'Shomei Tzaka. Ala Chamishis Hu Oimer Misha Nas Eliyahu Bar Karmel. Hu Yaneh Eschem Ishma B'Kol Tzachaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem B'Shomei Tfilah. Ala Shishis Hu Oimer Misha Nas Yonah Mimei Adaga. HaKadosh Baruch Hu answered Yonah from the fish. Hu Yaneh Eschem Ishma B'Kol Tzachaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem Ha'oneh Be'ez Tzara. Ala Shvius, because remember, the first bracha was Goel Yisrael, and this was like the last of the extra 6. Oimer Misha Nas David ve'Shlomo b'nov Yerushalayim. Hu Yaneh Eschem Ishma B'Kol Tzachaschem Hayom Hazeh Baruch Atah Hashem Amrachem ala aretz. Maisa b'yimei Rab Chalafta Rab Chanina ben Tradion. She'ovar echad lifnei hateva. One of them davened. V'gomer es habracha kulo. V'lo anu achrav amen. They didn't answer amen. The people, and they said Tiku Kohanim. They told the Kohanim to blow shofar v'taku. Mishanas Avram Avinu be'arma yohi aneschem yishma b'kol tzakaschem yom hazeh. Hariu v'nei Aaron do trua heriu, and they said Mishanas Avram yamsufu yaneschem yishma kol tzakaschem yom hazeh. Ucheshabot aretzel chachavim amru lo hinu noagim came el b'shar mizrach v'arabais. We did not practice this in the regular city, but this was done in Harabais. And the Beis Hamikdash was standing and we davened in the Harabais. Sholish Tanias Rishonos, Anshe Mishmar Misani V'lo Mashlim. The Anshe Mishmar of the Kohanim who serviced in the Beis Hamikdash that week, they would fast but not finish, v'lo mashlimi, but they would not finish the fast. The anshe beisav lo hayim misanin klal. The kohanim that would actually do the avodah, they wouldn't fast at all. Sholosh shniya, it's the middle three. Anshe mishmar misanin mashlimim. The anshe mishmar who they would fast and complete the fast. They would not be mashlim. Sheva achronis, the last 7 fasts, elu ve'elu misanim mashlim, they would both fast. Div Rabbi Yoshua. The first 3 fasts, the Kohanim didn't fast at all. Sholosh shniyos, the middle ones, anshe mishmar misanim v'lo mashlim. The anshe mishmar would fast but not finish. The Anshe Beisav lo hayu misanin klal. The Beisav wouldn't fast at all. Sheva achronis Anshe Mishmar misanin mashlim. The Anshe Mishmar would finish. Anshe Beisav misanin v'lo mashlim. The Anshe Mishmar who don't do the avodah, they just daven. Mutar lishtos yan baleilos avalo bayomi. They could drink wine in the day, but not at night, but not the daytime. The Anshe Beisav who have to do the avodah lo bayom v'lo balayla because they can't do the avodah drinking. Anshe Mishmar, Anshe Maimed, were the Israelim. They can't take a haircut and they can't wash their clothes. But they could on Thursday because of Kovet Shabbos. On the various days in Megillas Taanis that are yontif, where they say not to make a hesped, the day before, lefan of Osir, la'achrav mut. Rav Yossi lefan of la'achrav Osir. Rav Yossi held that the day before, the day after would also be Osir to make a hesped. Then there would be days where it was a yontif to lo liyisana, not to fast. Lefan of la'achrav mutter. According to Tanakama, you could fast the day before and the day after. Rav Yossi lefan of Osir, la'achrav mutter. Ein goizrin tanis latzibur batchilim chamishi. The first fast is always a Monday, not a Thursday, because that could lead to people have to buy food after the fast, and also they have to prepare for Shabbos. The merchants could take advantage and raise the prices, so they don't want to do that. It's always Monday, Thursday, and Monday. The sholosh, the middle ones are chamishi, sheni, v'chamishi. Thursday, Monday, Thursday. It's never, it's always Monday, Thursday, Monday. You never were goizer a tainis on Rosh Chodesh or Chanukah or Purim. But if it worked out that one of the days ended up being a fast, you would fast on those days as well. Rabbi Gamliel. On Rabbi Meir, Afal Pi Shom Rabbi Gamliel ein mafsikin. Rabbi Gamliel says you still fast, but moida hayashein mashlim, but you're not mashlim the fast if they fell on those days. Tisha B'av shechalios b'erev Shabbos, you always broke your fast a little bit before Shabbos. We don't have it because our calendars don't have Tisha B'av on Friday. Seder Taniyos Kates. We say Moitzinas Ateva, you take the Aron HaKodesh out. Even in the first fast, very minute. Sholosh Taniyos Rishona, Ushnios, Nichnos Beis HaKnesses. It says the first two, they went into Shul. Umispalin Kedesh Umispalin Koloshana Kula. Regular davening. It's only the last 7 fasts that they took the Aron Kodesh out. The noise in Ephra Gabi Atim, they would put ash on the Aron of Rosh Hashanah, Rosh Bezdin. Everybody else would put it on their heads. From Nosler, Ephra Makla in Mevian, they would bring Ephra Makla. Our Mishnah is also referring to the last 7 fasts. Then it says of a Rosh Hashanah, they put it on the head of the Nasi. Other people would put it on their heads. When it comes to giving honor, then you start from the Gadol. And this is a klala, so why would we start with the Nasi? So you start with the big people. When Hashem came to punish, first he punished the snake, then he punished Chava, High chashivusa l'didu. Here there was an element of gedula as well. The Amri Lahu, we say to the Nasi, Ason chashivusei, you are the important people, you have to daven for the whole klal. So there's a chashivus as well. That's why we start with them. But other Jews, kolecha vechad noitel v'noisem b'roishay. Amravada, the kolecha vechad noitel v'noisem b'roishay. So Nasi v'Avbezdin nami nishkelu inu v'nincha b'roshai. Why doesn't the Nasi and the Avbezdin also put it on their own heads? Why do other people put it on their heads? It's more of a bigger bizayon that another person should put the ash on your head. We want a bigger bizayon on the Nasi and the Avbezdin, so they daven more. Okay, tomorrow also we're going to learn at 8 o'clock.
PM.
8 p.m.